Hi everyone, my name is Emily MacDonald and I'm about to embark on my study abroad program to Nantes, France. I am participating in the Nantes French Language Immersion and Area Studies program, and I'm so excited and very nervous, but today I'm going to share a little bit about how I am preparing to have the best semester I possibly can. Also, sorry for my background. This is my messy room right now, preparing to leave. This is just the best place that I could do this. I'm mainly going to be posting videos throughout my semester, so I hope you are excited to follow along with my crazy journey. So I've had a few friends that have gone abroad, and one of my best friends sort of gave me a survival kit for the holidays that would kind of prepare me for the adventure that I have ahead of me. So one thing that she did for me was to make this little sort of dop kit of everything that I could possibly need in an emergency, just in life, and I will tell you what is in here. So inside, she provided a little list of everything that fits in this tiny little bag. So I'm going to read this long list of items that is in here, and if it appeals to you, maybe you want to pack these things for your study abroad program. So as you can see, I can't even really tip it very much because everything is really just packed in there. But I will go through the list now. In this bag, there is a safety pin, 2 masks, 2 pair of gloves, 2 antibacterial wipes, feminine products, Kleenex, alcohol swabs, Band-Aids, Q-tips, hair ties, paperclip, Advil, Dramamine, hand sanitizer, mints, chapstick, gum, lotion, spoon and knife, protein bar, a piece of chocolate, plastic bags, fruit snacks, Sharpie, floss, paper, and a bobby pin. So I have really loved reading different IES blogs and talking to people who have already studied abroad so that I can prepare as best as I can. And this is a super helpful kit because she knows what it's like to live in a foreign country. So this is very helpful, and I'm definitely going to be keeping this with me. That was sort of a physical survival kit. And then she also gave me a wonderful sort of mental survival kit that has a bunch of letters that I can open when I am abroad. So this first one says, open when you start to pack. And so I have already opened this one because I'm about to start packing, and it just has really great advice. So if you have a friend or someone that can give you advice before you go, that's super helpful. My neighbor also gave me some amazing things that I'm going to be taking with me. One being this portable charger that I've already got in this little package that came in. It is a big portable charger, and it also acts as a flashlight, and it's rechargeable, so I will definitely be keeping this in my bag at all times. So another thing that is really important to me is that I'm going to be not only videotaping and documenting my journey, but I also want to be journaling as much as I can when I remember. But she gave me these just 3 small little journals that are very thin so that they can easily just slip into a bag. One says cheers, places to go. The other says ciao, travel time. And the other one, my favorite, says bonjour, au revoir. So I've already started writing a little bit in this one, and I want to share sort of what I've been doing to prepare. I'm going to share some journal prompts that my friend who gave me the survival kit shared with me of things that I should journal before I go. I found these journal prompts super helpful, and it's also going to be amazing to look back on after I finish my semester abroad and see what I was thinking before I left. So if you like these journal prompts, I highly suggest writing your answers to these as well. The first question is, what are you looking forward to? What are your hopes and dreams for study abroad? What are you most worried about? Had a long list for that one. What are you going to miss? What do you want to make sure you do when you're there? What parts of you do you want to hold on to? And what parts of yourself do you want to explore? And then finally, why are you studying abroad? I think that this journey is going to be super overwhelming. There's going to be so much change happening, but I think it is super important to remember my why and why I'm studying abroad. I am studying abroad because I really want to become fully immersed in French culture and the French language and really become as fluent as I possibly can in this beautiful language that I've studied for a lot of my life. So something that I wrote about was that, ironically, some of the things that I'm most looking forward to are also the things that I'm most worried about. So things like having to speak French all the time, making new friends, meeting new people, getting adjusted to a completely new culture and a completely new education system. So these are all things that I am really putting into perspective, understanding that yes, it's going to be crazy and new, but also I'm so excited and it's gonna be an amazing experience. I also have not taken a French class in a year now, so I'm a little bit rusty, and so I really want to brush up on some of my verbs and my conjugations and stuff. So I decided that every day I would be doing a little bit of verb conjugation, and that's just one verb, surprisingly. That is all être, which is to be, and there's a lot of different conjugations, which is a little bit scary. The last thing that I've done in my journal so far, there's still 4 days left before I leave, so I might be doing more, but is I made a little self-care tip list. So a lot of these things are things that I actually read from IES correspondence in the past, things that I looked up online, and just things that I know will help me when I'm stressed, overwhelmed, or just need some me time when I'm in France. At the top, I wrote, not everything will be perfect, because I'm a huge perfectionist, so just if you're a perfectionist as well, just know that although it's super hard, and I'm going to have to tell myself this over and over and over again, not everything is going to be perfect. There are going to be some high highs and there's going to be some low lows, and you just kind of have to go with the flow. I'm going to read a few of my self-care tips that I just found might be helpful for me when I'm studying abroad. And if you want to add these to your personal list, or if you have other things that you think might be helpful to me, you can comment them below, and we can sort of just share ideas. Take breaks, drink lots of water, take a nap, get enough sleep, read a book, take a nice walk, take in the view, listen to music, eat a pastry in a park, that's one of my favorites, work out to let off steam, eat some American comfort food, probably peanut butter, FaceTime family and friends. I have a cat at home and I'm definitely going to miss my cat a whole lot, so I wrote, find a cat to pet, because you know, it's the little things. Who knows if I'm actually going to be able to find a cat, but I am going to try. Look through old videos. That's something that actually really makes me happy, is to look back on memories that I've made in the past. So that's something that I can do. And make a correspondent video or post. So those are some things I have so far, and I'm definitely going to be adding to that list once I'm there and I know sort of what life is like. And I hope that those may be helpful to you as well. So I'm starting the majority of my packing today. So I have about 4 days until I leave, and I think that I maybe should have started a little bit before this, just so that I can see what I still need. But you know, procrastination is great. At least it's not the night before I leave. However, I still have a lot of things on my to-do list, but I'm really going to just take this time to really enjoy my friends and my family and my cat, just preparing to, you know, go through a lot of change, which is something that is really hard for me and I know is really hard for a lot of people. So hopefully my videos will kind of give you a little bit of comfort and knowledge in that area. I'm really looking forward to this experience, and I hope that a lot of you are planning on studying abroad and may find this helpful. Also in these videos, I wanted to make sure that I share at least one French word or one French phrase or something that I have maybe learned that week, or something that you guys might want to know if you don't speak French at all. So the word to describe this week definitely for me is je suis très nerveuse. I am very nervous, and that's okay. I am as ready as I can be, and I'm going to make the most of these last few days. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Emily MacDonald once again, and I hope you follow along with my journey. Be nice to people. Have a great day.